Hello awesome students, welcome to our channel MinuteSciences. Kids, a teacher is a facilitator who brings a learner in close contact of learning material to add value to life. Teacher is not an authority to instruct you, but rather a friend, a mentor, a guide to help you. So can we be friends, kids? I guess yes. But I want to know that who is your best friend? We cannot live without friends, right? But a friend who is common to everyone? A friend of all. A friend of mine, a friend of yours, your parents, your grandparents, your neighbors. Everybody just love them. A friend who will never talks, never plays and never fights with us. But still, you will never be bored. It can take you to miles away to interesting places without moving an inch. They enrich our mind with good thoughts and knowledge. We cannot feel alone in their company. We can learn many good things from them, and also they help us to become a better human and teaches us how to serve society in best possible ways. Oh, I think you are confused. Don't be, kids. Try and asking your parents, your grandparents. Somebody will definitely help you. Yes, you are absolutely right. It's our books. Our books are our best friend. You know which is the most interesting book in the world? A book with all beautiful diagrams, with all beautiful birds, and it will just amaze you. Yes, it's our science book. I think today we should do friendship with science and books related with science. Always remember, kids, a child who reads will be an adult who thinks, and today's reader will be tomorrow's leader. Right? Now, when we have done friendship with science, it's very necessary that we should try and understand our friend. The world of science is so colorful, so live, so beautiful that you can't resist yourself from entering into it. As soon as you stepped out of your house, you will see beautiful birds chirping here and there, sitting on the branches of trees and flowers, picking up the seeds to fill their stomach, flying in beautiful designs in the air. We have always in our mind that plants are innocent. You might have seen kids, small insects sucking nectar from the flower, bees flying over the flowers for their sweet nectar to make honey, and butterflies waving at the flower to say hello. But there is a plant which eats animals. And as soon as the worm walks into the flower, they just shut it closely. And they'll keep it shut until they will not squeeze out every ounce of their body. See how beautifully this seed is having a parachute, naturally being given by God to it to move from one place to the other place. They move in the direction of the wind, right? There are plants which are so scared of touch. If you just touch them, their leaves will fold. But see this side, leaves have started unfolding. It means they know that the source of touch is moved away from them. This is plant which is known as touch me not plant. It's so small plant. But see on the other side, such a tall tree. And it's so tall, the king of New Zealand forest, majestic kauri, that when we cut it, then we need carriers to carry the logs of. The teleport palms, as if a painter has painted its imagination on paper. The redwood of California. It's so giant tree, kids, that once when a giant sequoia was cropped, people gathered to celebrate the gigantism of this giant sequoia. And you can see hundreds of people dancing at the stage. The bamboos of Ceylon, the tallest grass. Grass in our imagination is a very soft green leaves, very small. Have you ever imagined a grass so tall? And who will not love to enter into a forest full of all animals? As cute as a rabbit and as scary as a tiger and lion. And sometime a tall giraffe gazing at you and saying, "Hey, I'm taller than you." The black and white strip of zebra amidst of the green forest. It's such a view to watch and enjoy and appreciate. The bioluminosity of the ocean animals, like in this Noctiluca, so appreciable. They look as if they are transparent and we can see what's going inside their body. The huge eyes of this ocean creature can really scare you. The beauty of fishes moving in groups and working mutually with each other, surviving fantastically in the dark side of the ocean is really to appreciate. The most civilized colonies of the world, the bees and the ants, working in such a coordinated manner. The queen bee, the worker bees, the drones, working in a hierarchy in the beehive and creating the most sweetest product, honey. The ants, nobody can match with their discipline and with their laborious nature. The Eye of Madagascar. Who can forget the series of movies on Madagascar? Above all is the world of the planets, stars, sun, moon, asteroids, meteoroids, and Aurora Borealis, the natural laser show, which is everybody's dream. The space stations being built in space by the humanity is itself waving at us, saying that how successful humans have been. But still, when Mother Nature throws challenges at us, because science with progress and with development brings some challenges also, and because of the activities of science where society suffers from pollution and degradation, it also gives us the idea of manufacturing, preservation and sustainable development. So hence, because science is an institution and we both, me as teacher and you as students, have to bring life into the institution. For this, we have to make our friendship very strong, very, very eternal if you want your little scientist very much successful. As you can see that how beautiful the earth looks from the space. And I really wish that someday somebody out of you sitting in the space, remembering what modern leader Rakesh Sharma once said when he was in space, that Sare jahan se acha Hindustan hamara. If you don't love your country, you can never become a true scientist. After all these universe, space, plants, animals, butterflies, bees, etc., there is one more machine which is just a wonderful machine. That is our own body. In our body, many systems work together. They never complain, they just work tirelessly. The digestive system of our body, the respiratory system, all these work fantastically. And sometime when our body is not able to fight with any particular foreign particle or something which irritates our body, we have to get back on the medication. Means ultimately we have to depend upon science for our health. This is the best example which I can cite here, that when the world is facing the problem of COVID-19 and waiting for a vaccination to be produced so that we can fight with this deadly virus. So depending on the scientist community who's working day and night to produce a vaccination. So kids, this is all about science, universe, space, life on other planet, origin of life on Earth, and who filled all oceans with water, from where we are getting so much petrol that our cars and buses are running on the roads, who gave color to all these beautiful flowers and birds, and how we grow from a single cell to trillions of cells. I hope you will love to study science now. One has to learn how to stand on its foot, to learn running, swimming, horse riding, cycling, anything. Same is true for science. To learn more about all these creatures, you first need to learn the basic things of science. I want to know from you that which is your favorite animal or plant or tree that you want to study in detail someday as scientist. Please do share in comments. Start loving books, start gifting books, because it will spread a positive energy in the society towards scientific temper. I hope my message reaches to you, that you will not have strong foundation in science, you won't be able to study and discover Mother Nature and save humanity. So thank you for watching, and in the next video we will learn the spirits of inquiry. Hope you will continue. Do like and subscribe my channel, share with your friends and families. Press the bell icon for future updates. Okay kids, bye bye. Have a nice day.